It doesn't seem that long ago that Steve Spagnuolo was fired as head coach and Billy Devaney was shown the door as general manager. Enter Jeff Fisher, the veteran head coach hired from the Tennessee Titans, and Les Snead brought in from Atlanta as general manager. And that began one of the most hectic, and you might even say tumultuous offseason since the Rams moved to St. Louis in 1995.
I feel like I got a good sense, really good sense. We know where, I think we know what we can do right now and how we can do it. But then again, we haven't had pads on, so things change. You can be about 85-90% sure about the type of team that you're taking into training camp. This is a little unique in that this is my first camp, our first camp with this team.
And while all this was going on, there was an ongoing stadium lease squabble between owner Stan Kroenke and the local stadium authority, the Convention and Visitors Commission, and the Rams also agreed to play games in London. But finally, in April, Jeff Fisher got to do something he's been doing for most of his adult life: coach a football team on the football field.
I mean, you're looking for the big plays, the big catches. You look for the team still learning how to practice against each other without pads, and they've really come a long way from the first OTA. So we can practice fast, the backs can accelerate, and we just continue to add more offense and defense and watch them grasp it.
On defense, the Rams have mainstays in Chris Long at defensive end, James Laurinaitis at middle linebacker, and Quentin Michael at safety back from last year's team. But it's all going to start up front with Michael Brockers, the first-round draft pick from LSU.
Probably the toughest adjustment is, I don't want to say the speed, but the technique. The technique of the offensive linemen are way better. They know what they're doing. They've been here a while, and when they do something good, and I just got to learn from it. Some of these guys, it's just like, it's not fast. It's just like, I don't know how they did it. So I think that's the best part about it.
On offense, Sam Bradford at quarterback has his third scheme and his third offensive coordinator in 3 NFL seasons. Helping him out to some degree is the fact that there are some similarities between the offensive scheme of new coordinator Brian Schottenheimer and that of Pat Shurmur, who was Bradford's coordinator in his rookie season of 2010.
I mean, there's no doubt that it's a lot different than what we were doing last year. I think I've said before that, there are some similarities between this offense and what we were doing 2 years ago. But, for the most part, the offense we're running this year is its own offense. It is different from what we've done in the past, and I think everyone here has really embraced the challenge of learning a lot of information in a relatively quick amount of time and trying to process it, and I think it's going to be really good for us this year.
The season opener, September 9th, the Rams will jump right into the Lions' den with an opener against the Detroit Lions. We'll see you then. From Rams Park, this is Jim Thomas of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch.